Hi everyone, it's Marion here with Hannah today, and we wanted to share a small video with you on what the role of the parent can be in best supporting their child through the therapy process, based on the chats that we've had with parents over the years, and what we've seen works really well. So there's three things that I wanted to go through today with you, and Hannah's going to jump in with her OT side of things to help us out. But we wanted to really speak to how can parents absolutely maximize the therapy and really bring it to life in their home environment, and what role can parents play in helping their little people who are experiencing developmental difficulties navigate and grow as they develop throughout their years. So the first thing that I wanted to speak to today was the role of environmental modifications. In your therapy sessions, whether it's speech or whether it's OT, the therapist will usually be working with the child and coaching the parent on how to do homework or make adaptations to the home environment. That might look like modifying your own language if you have a child who is a toddler who is late to talk. It might be creating a beautiful communication bubble that's exactly perfect for the level of language learning that your child needs.
It might be using the right questions to promote a child's own planning and their ability to execute a task rather than doing it for them.
It could be continuing to cultivate a love of reading through robust, vocabulary-rich book reading experiences, even though your little person is experiencing difficulties learning to read.
It could also be doing more play at home and allowing your child to experience challenges in play and to just have exposure to it so that they can build their play and interactive skills, and so that they can learn other things through their play.
Yeah. And so all of these things are ways in which your therapist will make recommendations. Hey, when you're at home, it'd be great if you can do these things. And what we're speaking to there are the incredible opportunities that families have to bring therapeutic targets to life in their home environment and really maximize the gains that they're making in their therapy sessions. The second role that we see parents playing, which is really critical, is the role of advocacy. Advocacy is when parents are speaking to external providers, kindies, schools, or other family members, and speaking on behalf of and for their own children.
The parent is really being the child's biggest fan and their biggest advocate and supporter in going, this is what my little person can do, and these are the things that we're doing to help support them to learn these new skills. Yeah.
It really speaks to having and seeking from your therapist and from the providers that are involved a really clear understanding of what are my child's goals, why are they experiencing these difficulties, what are the current interventions that we're doing, and what are the scaffolds and adjustments that we might need to make in their learning and social environments to help them fully participate and have as much fun as they can.
Yep. And I guess it's also about being patient. When you're an advocate, sometimes you really have to be patient on the sidelines while everyone else learns to know what you know. You as the parent know your little person the best. You're at the therapy sessions learning everything about that little person and the difficulties that they might have. And then it's about being patient while other people around them learn those things too.
Absolutely. And patient with yourself, because it's a long journey.
It's a learning journey for everyone. Yep.
The final one, third one, number 3. So we've had the parent's role at home in environmental supports. We've had being an advocate and really mediating on behalf of your child. And the last one, of course, is support. And this is supporting your child through love, connection, and playfulness in particular. We often see families who can very understandably get frustrated because the journey can be long and it can be really tricky. And the important thing to remember is coming and bringing it back to love, right? Bringing it back to playfulness, bringing it back to this is a little person that we want to just see succeed and do their best in life. So let's come back to that even when things are tricky. Focus on the connection points. Focus on it being playful, because kids learn best and develop and grow when they feel safe and when they are they're feeling successful and when they're playing.
Play is a child's natural language. If they don't have the words to tell you something, they'll do it through play or through drawing, because it's the modes that we learn first. We play first and then we do all the other things. So it's their natural mode of doing things. So making things playful allows them to express themselves to you in a safe, secure, anxiety-free environment, but it helps you to understand what's going on for them as well, so you can love and support them through the journey. And it's also really important just to sit with them in the tough times, because it'll be tough for everyone. And sit with them and celebrate with them in the exciting moments where they finally get something, or if they achieve a new goal, and celebrate and make a big deal of it, because your little person will benefit from it a lot.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, for me, it comes back to remembering that these are little guys with whole families and environments and systems and supports around them, and looking at that journey across the long term, and doing the best that we can to plan and look forward and integrate our learnings and make a plan for the future, but absolutely celebrating where we are right now and what we can do right now as well. So hopefully that's helpful as another little piece for part of your journey. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to the team.